Hi, today we're going to be learning about the excretory system. But let's go ahead and review some things about the digestive system. Why do we have the digestive system? If you remember from our last story, it helps us process food, break down food into different nutrients that our body can use, and then it gets rid of different waste that our body can't use. Remember that we produce all different kinds of waste in our body, solid and liquid, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Can anybody remember the name of the organ of the digestive system that cleans the blood? That's right, it's the liver. Humans are exposed to lots of toxins or poisons in the environment. Your body may take in toxins through the air or through the food that you eat. If these toxins hang around in your body too long, they may become toxic or poisonous to you. Toxic is one of our vocabulary words. The amazing human body has ways of getting rid of these toxins before they become harmful. Last time we met, you learned how your digestive system works to process food into usable nutrients, separating the nutrients from sometimes toxic waste materials. This is a great time now to turn and talk with your partner. What are nutrients? At the end of the digestive process, some food is not completely broken down by the intestines. This is another great time to turn and talk to your partner. What are the intestines? This leftover solid waste, called feces, is pushed out of your anus at the end of the digestive tract. Bowel movements contain your body's solid waste, but what happens to the body's liquid waste? Where does it go? Some waste leaves your body through your skin. Other waste is processed through a system like the digestive system. Just as the digestive system produces solid waste and processes solid waste, there is a system that processes liquid waste. It is called the excretory system. To excrete means to expel or get rid of something that is not needed. That's another one of our vocabulary words, excrete. Toxins or poisons are definitely not needed in your body. Let's begin by talking about the liquid waste that leaves the body through your skin. We call it sweat. Sweat is another one of our vocabulary words. What is another name for sweat? It's also called perspiration. You already know that your skin is the largest body organ. It covers your entire body surface. Sweat glands below the surface of the skin help rid the body of waste through perspiration. When you perspire, water, salt, and other waste flows out through these microscopic sweat glands. They are excreted from all parts of your body. If you do not bathe for a while, your skin begins to smell. You can begin to smell this waste as it builds up on the surface of your skin. The body's main liquid waste is urine, sometimes called pee. Urine is cleaner than spit. Unlike the saliva in your mouth, urine contains no bacteria. Great time to turn and talk to your partner. What is bacteria again? Who discovered bacteria? Bacteria is about 96% water and 4% waste. This means that if urine were divided into 100 parts, 96 parts would be water and only 4 parts would be waste. Like feces, urine passes through several different organs as it makes its journey through your body. Today we will take a look at the organs that are part of the excretory system. The kidneys are the primary organs of excretion. Everybody, stand up for a minute so that I can make sure that you know where your kidneys are located. Let your arms hang by your sides. Your kidneys are in line with your elbows at your back above your waist. Reach around and place your hands just above your waist on either side of your backbone. Your two kidneys hang near your spine, one on either side of your backbone. In the middle of your back, your bottom ribs and layers of fat protect the kidneys. Do you have a pretty good idea of where they are? Okay, let's sit down to see how they work. Arteries, or muscular tubes, carry blood from other parts of your body to your kidneys. These two dark red bean-shaped organs act like washing machines for your blood, cleaning it of waste and toxins. As blood flows to your body cells, it passes through the kidneys where millions of tiny microscopic filter tubes capture the waste products and excess or extra water. Think of a kitchen strainer or sieve. Have you ever cooked pasta poured into a strainer? The liquid flows through and the strainer catches the pasta. Your kidneys act a little bit like that kitchen strainer. They filter or separate the liquid waste from the blood. Clean blood travels to your body cells while the liquid waste called urine is collected in each kidney. Urine drains out of both kidneys through two tubes called ureters. These ureters lead from the kidneys to your urinary bladder. Bladder is another one of our vocabulary words. The bladder is a muscular storage bag located in the lower part of your abdomen, which is below your waist. When it gets full, we can feel it. This stretchy sac-like muscle stores urine. It's a little like a water balloon with 3 openings, the 2 ureters that connect to the kidneys, and a third opening at the other end of the bladder called the urethra. As urine passes into the bladder through the ureters, the walls stretch and the rubbery balloon begins to fill. Nerve endings in the muscular bladder walls send signals to the brain that the bladder is full and about to burst. That's when you know it's time to urinate. Urine passes out of your body through the urethra, the tube at the bottom of the bladder. Just like the anus, the urethra has a muscular gate called the sphincter muscle that opens and closes to let the urine pass. When the sphincter muscle is tightened, the urine stays inside of the bladder. When it is relaxed, the urine is released. This is a voluntary muscle, meaning that you are able to control its opening and closing, but you need to listen to your brain when it tells you that it's time to go to the bathroom. The excretory system works the same for both boys and girls. The only difference is in the length of the urethra. The urethra is longer in boys than it is in girls. In addition to preparing liquid waste for removal from the body, the kidneys also regulate or control the amount of salt and nutrients in the blood. They help to maintain a state of balance in the body by controlling the amount of water your body loses, balancing the amount of water excreted with the amount of water kept in the body. If you have too much water in your body, you may feel bloated or swollen. If there is too little water in your body, you may become dehydrated or dried out. That is why it's so important to drink lots of water, never letting your body dry out, because dehydration can cause serious damage to your body. Let's name all of the different parts of the excretory system. So, first, the excretory system is made up of the kidneys, and then the bladder, the 2 tubes that connect them called the ureters, and then we have the urethra, which is the final tube in the process. It may appear less complicated than the digestive system, but it is just as important for filtering the blood and helping your body get rid of toxic substances. Remember, toxic things are not good for our body. You probably know that liquid waste is excreted from your body a bit more frequently than solid waste. That's because it does not stay in the bladder as long as solid waste stays in the rectum. We've been talking a lot about getting rid of the body's waste, but along the way you have learned that a body turns a lot of the food that you eat into nourishment and provides your body with the energy that it needs to grow and repair itself. What are the good parts that are carried through your blood and stored in your body called? That's right, nutrients. Next time, we'll find out just exactly what nutrients are and what you can do to make sure you're getting enough of them. See you next time. But until then, make sure that you listen to your body and respond when it sends you messages. That's really important for maintaining good health.